Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the empty classroom, Carl and Olivia came in, and Olivia closed the door and turned and faced Carl. Olivia, what the hell's going on? Why did you set my brother up? You really think it's my fault? I just want to know what's going on to why he's being charged. Meanwhile, in the courtyard, Patrick and Wilma are talking. What do you mean you have a way to help me with Olivia? I have known Olivia since we were kids, and I'm telling you, she doesn't like this Carl Underwood. So what exactly are you trying? I see it in your eyes. You want us as far away from that guy as possible, and I don't blame you at all. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in Sheldon and Jan's office, Jennifer came in and saw Sheldon and Jan there. What's going on? First of all, Sheldon, I want to tell we're sorry about it's over and done. Good, because we're going to be hiring again, and we need you to be prepared to train them when we do hire them. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the waiting room, CJ, Matt, Sean, Isabella, Claire are waiting, and as Grace and Jeremy came to where they are. We got her as soon as we can. What happened? What happened? Someone tried to kill my wife, and as Green came to where they are. Let's not jump to conclusions. Why? When it's obvious there's a certain someone who wants me to suffer. Meanwhile, in the tape and file room, and as Rex came in inside the room, and he has some flashbacks to him texting while he's driving. I have come too far to let you destroy me, Mark, at all. And as his car crashed into another car. Really? Unbelievable. And as the flashback ends, so Elizabeth came in and Rex turned and saw her. I got her as soon as I can, and I saw on the news. Apparently there's a hit and run accident. That was me. Close the door. And as Elizabeth closed the door, I didn't see him at all. But obviously someone texted me. But never mind. We're gonna find that tape. Meanwhile, in Taya's office, Taya's on her computer to Sharon and Tristan came in. I got your messages and Taya load the read. Meanwhile, in Taya's office, Taya's on her computer to Sharon and Tristan came in. Meanwhile, in Taya's office, Taya's on her computer to Sharon and Tristan came in. And Taya looked up and saw them. I got your messages. What's going on? Close the door, Tristan. And as Tristan went and closed the door and turned and faced his mom. This sounds serious. As a matter of fact, it is. Meanwhile, at the President Rich Manor in the conference room, Wayne and Linda are waiting till Harold came in with the Colin versions of Mildred and Karen. You want to see us, Master? Yes, do come in. Thank you, Harold. And as Harold left and closed the door. So, how's your life living with Andrew and Bradley working out? Those fools don't suspect a thing at all. And what about you? Same thing. Well, at first, a rough go, but overall, I think it's going quite well. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the empty classroom, Carl and Olivia are talking. I cannot believe what you're accusing me. I'm not believing, really? Because it sounds to me you're based on what your friend Wilma or anyone tell you. My family means a lot to me, and I want to feel that our son is going to be taken from us. Listen to me. I'm not going to let that happen to you at all. Thank you. Look, I better go. Your class is in this room, which is in 10 minutes. Plus, it's the same one with your husband. Meanwhile, in the courtyard, Patrick and Wilma are talking. Look, I preach it, don't. You've been through so much, and I know you love this girl. Yeah, I do. I'd do anything for her. Do you know anything about her husband's history? No, but I can see that he feels threatened by me, since I'm always with Olivia, which makes me wonder. Thing is, Carl doesn't want another man near his wife. Well, that's too damn bad, because I'm not going to stop until I win her back. I know you will. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in Sheldon and Jan's office, Sheldon, Jan, and Jennifer are talking. Not to worry, I'll do my best. Good, because we have one new arrival sometime today. I do need to talk to you about something else. Walk with me, and as Jan got up and let Jennifer out, just as Eddie came in and Sheldon saw. Oh, Eddie, come in. Have a seat. And as Eddie came and sat down. So, I saw your resume, and it looks quite good. You've done a lot for yourself. I just try to keep myself busy. Indeed you have. and I have a feeling you're going to be a great player to this team. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the waiting room, CJ, Matt, Sean, Isabella, Claire, Jeremy, and Grace saw Gwen there, and CJ got up. Thanks for calling me. How is she? Whoever called the police did a great job, cause speaking of which, and as Adam came to the R. Adam, did you find the person who did this to my sister? We're working on that. And as Greg, John, and Ashley came to the R. Greg filled us in. Who would do something like this? Sounds like Wayne and Linda. We don't even know for sure. Then who else could it be? And as Matt pulls CJ to the side to where their coffee is. You know the person who did this, don't you? I suspect, but I hope it's not true. Who do you suspect? Meanwhile, in the tape and file room, Rex and Elizabeth are talking. So you text and drive and told you're my mother? We can't afford to waste time. Besides, it was an accident. But the person you hit was Helen Graham. I'm sorry, did you say Helen Graham? Yes. She's known as John and Ashley's daughter. Really? Yeah, I'm afraid so. And as Rex saw the tape. Well, I'll deal with it later. Now, it's time to permanently dismantle this tape. And as they heard, the doorknob begins to turn. Who is that? And as Rex took out his gun, whoever it is won't get out alive. Meanwhile, in Taya's office, Taya, Sharon, and Tristan are talking. Really? Matt thinks you're capable of trying to kill Vanessa? Mom, I know you wouldn't go against your own. I would never put a patient in danger no matter who it is. So, you can't handle her case? That's it? Yeah, since she's a Colin, I'm betting Matt's gonna tell her family and it's gonna get real ugly. I truly get to why you're tempted, cause what she did to your marriage with Dad, that was my fault. I allowed myself to get involved with another guy and let Vanessa's blackmail get the best of me. Mom, honestly, from what I hear, what happened isn't your fault at all. Meanwhile, at the Preston Rich Manor in the conference room, Wayne and Linda are talking to the Colin Burgess of Mildred and Karen. Now that you got settled in, it's time you two have new names. Have you two thought what they be? Yes, we have. I would be known as Susan Rosedale. And you can call me Jordan Sherwood. That will be your real name. But until then, the two of you will still be playing the roles of the wives, the men you come to love. Speaking of which, work needs to be done, and it's Linda turn the TV and they turn and watch. Seems you may be in need to support your best friend Taya, and you want the opposite. Well, that's the idea. Seems Taya will be our first victim. Meanwhile, at the Graham High School in the empty classroom, Carl and Olivia are talking. I'm glad Shannon's agreed to watch her son, but overall, one of us have stopped worrying. Everything's gonna be taken care of. Okay, let's do more of this. And as they begin kissing each other, and Olivia stopped him. Everything will work itself out, you gotta trust me. You're right, and it's beginning to make out, and it's Carl's iPhone ring, and they stop, and he look at his phone. I gotta take this. And as Carl got up and went and left the room, and Olivia went to Carl's book bag and began opening it and saw bottled pills, and is mystified by the discovery. Meanwhile, in the courtyard, Patrick and Wilma are talking. Cancel your plans tonight. I have homework, which will be done soon. Now, I've reserved you and Olivia one of the finest suites at the Grand Plaza Hotel. You know, you are a good friend, and I'm happy Olivia have you as a good friend. She always will be, but keep in mind what happens should you hurt her. I won't be as nice as I am now. I would never hurt her at all. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in Sheldon and Jan's office, Sheldon and Eddie are talking. Are you saying I'm hired? Jen and I feel that you have enough experience to handle this job. Not to worry, I won't let you down at all. I know you won't. So when do you want me to start? How about tomorrow? Jen will be here to help you fill out the paperwork. And as they got up, and Sheldon shook Eddie's hand. After a few days, you'll be fine. Thanks. And as Eddie left, just as Jennifer and Jan came back in the room. Thanks. You'll be fine. Okay. There's something we need to tell you. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the waiting room, Sean, Isabella, Claire, Greg, Jeremy, Grace, John, Ashley, and Gwen are talking. How is my daughter? She's unconscious, but we're working hard to save her. Damn the person who did this to her! And as CJ and Matt came back to the big R. How is she? Is she gonna be fine? Yes, she will. Did they see the car who won her down? You know, I'm gonna do what I can to find this person. And as John left, followed by Adam and Ashley and Isabella who stalked you. Dad, that person will be found. Dad, that person will be found. He's right, Dad. The bastard who did this will pay. Not when I'm done with them. I cannot believe this happening. We did a whole wide search to find. You don't have to, because I know the guy who did this. Meanwhile, in the tape and filing room, Rex and Elizabeth are looking at the doorknob as they slowly turn. It better not be those do-gooders. And as the door opens, and it's Rex's surprise. I don't believe this. Meanwhile, in Taya's office, Taya, Sharon, and Tristan are talking. I know you care about your career, and I don't want you to lose, and I won't. I'm not gonna let Vanessa ruin my career. I'm just telling you to be careful, and I will. Anyways, I have surgery to do with Helen, and as Taya went, I left the room. As Sharon turns to Tristan, I have a way to get Brian back from me and Lucy. About that, I kind of find it kind of odd that you got arrested for drugs, even though you don't do. Yeah, I know, but I know exactly who wanted me and Lucy out of the way. Meanwhile, at the Preston Witch Matter in the conference room, Wayne and Linda are talking to the Cullen versions of Karen and Mildred. I trust you know what to do. That I will. Wish me luck. And as Karen got up and left the room, and Linda Wayne turns to Mildred. I understand Andrew want to go for a vacation. I didn't want to risk leaving, and you're not. But we can't let him or Joseph get suspicious of you. Very well, I'll go with him. Okay, I text you when to meet. Very well. And as Mildred got up and left the room, just as Harold came in, they almost looked like the real thing. That's kind of the idea. So I see. So what now? The Cullens are only steps away from becoming untappable, and there's not a damn person on this planet that can stop us now. Hey, my name is Andrew Silverstein, and I'm Anna Ferris, and this is a safety tip. Don't text while driving, because it could lead to multiple replications such as accident, resulting in some serious jail time. So be smart and not text and drive. Thank you for your time.